Harris. Miss Nikki Harris. I read her bio several times through on the ride home the other night. May I say I found her performance particularly memorable. It was just lovely.
Well, thank you.
Lovely.
Well, thank you.
I'm crazy about your little vibrato.
You're very kind. Anyway, yesterday Miss Cranshaw asked me to coach her on her lines, and of course I said I'd be glad to help.
That's so like you.
Well, I'm also her understudy. At least I was. I guess I'm George's now. But then these 3 letters fell out of Miss Cranshaw's script. She didn't take them seriously, but I kept them. I'm afraid my fingerprints are all over them. They're death threats, see? The words and letters have been pasted onto the paper, cut with little curved finger scissors from a newspaper or magazine. I would imagine.
You're murdering the score, but I'll murder you. You'll drop before the curtain does. If you don't quit, you'll die legit.
Can you tell anything from them?
Well, they seem to be pretty negative in spirit.
Well, yes, of course.
Oh, you were hoping for the Arthur Conan Doyle version. Unfortunately, these notes reveal very little, except that the person who sent them is a man in his early 30s, 6 feet 4 in height, who wears a pewter ring, served in the Merchant Marine, and, despite being right-handed, is known to his closest friends as Lefty.
However did you know that?
Oh, I didn't. I was just saying that you probably hoped I would be able to tell. If I could do that just from,
Gee, for a second I was impressed, as I once told my husband at the hotel tax. What do you all say we go across the street and have ourselves one slobber knocker of a wake for the latest less than great Jessica Cranshaw? Drinks are on me.
Just a minute. I'm sorry, but this theater is quarantined. All the exits are guarded, and none of you can leave.
What?
No, I'm sorry. The entire company and crew will be living right here in this theater until further notice. Emergency services will bring in cots and meals.
Wait a second. The talented members of this cast are entitled to a day off. The talented members and even you, Elaine.
Listen. Correct me if I'm wrong, but to the best of my recollection, Jessica Cranshaw never left this stage during the show's last 10 minutes. If so, then I'm very sorry, but she had to have been murdered by one of you. I've never had a case with this many suspects before, and I can't have you all followed around the block. Better I just keep you under lock and key until I solve this crime.
You're taking the law into your own hands, Chalky.
Well, that's sort of what I'm paid to do. I mean, that's why I have this gun and badge anyway. Being sequestered here will let you focus on fixing the show.
Fixing?
Keep your hands off of me. You hear? Who is that?
Sounds like my husband, on his best behavior. I guess he left New York. Lucky New York.
Well, isn't this just peachy keen? You've all waited up for me. Jenny, I'm still wearing my coat.
Sorry, Mr. Bernstein. Cindy, it's been a god-awful night.
I hear you, Chris.
And I'm turning in my resignation!
I can't hear you, Chris. How are you holding up, Olivia?
Oh, can't complain.
That's right, you can't.
Welcome back to Boston, Sydney.
Well, hello, little girl.
It's me, Sydney, your stepdaughter.
Oh, sorry about that. Fawn.
It's Bambi.
And last of the least, Mrs. B, my junior partner and lesser half.
All right, let's get it over with, Sydney.
What? You expect me to be upset? I left you in charge of opening night and returned to find a murdered leading lady, deadly reviews, and a bunch of cops who tell me I can't leave this theater?
I'm afraid you arrived at just the wrong time for you and just the right time for me, Mr. Bernstein.
Excuse me?
Lieutenant Frank Choppy. Now listen, folks. I want you all to go about your various tasks just as if this weren't the scene of a homicide. Detective McNichol is waiting downstairs for your pertinent information. I'd like each of you to give him your name, address, 8 by 10 glossy. And I'll be speaking with each of you in the morning. Pleasant dreams, everyone.
Lieutenant, I can't be a suspect. I was in Manhattan when Jessica got murdered.
Can you prove that?
It so happens I was keeping company with a young actress I happened to be keeping. On Sutton Place, if I give you her name, it could ruin her reputation.
Your chivalry is touchingly convenient.
Lieutenant, I have many influential friends in New York City.
Too bad you're in Boston.
And will you be wanting me any further, Lieutenant?
No. But I do have some questions for your boyfriend.
I don't have a boyfriend.
Oh my gosh. Actually, Miss Harris, I'd like to take you into my confidence regarding this investigation.
Why is that, Lieutenant?
Well, because if I don't, there's really no reason for us to keep talking.
Then take me into your confidence with confidence, Lieutenant.
Something's very wrong here. I just met an opening night cast who all seemed incredibly eager to close.
Well, I can understand how they might feel. They all gave up wonderful jobs in hit Broadway musicals to work up here in Boston. I've never performed outside of this city, and Bambi's had to fight her mother at every step just to be in the chorus. But the rest of the cast are underpaid and overworked. Though, surely not enough to drive any of them to murder.
Keep in mind, I'm within arm's reach at any hour of the day or night.
You think I'm in some danger?
No, that was a completely unrelated thought.
You live with danger on a daily basis, don't you, Lieutenant?
Oh, most of the time, it's just paperwork and procedure. Detectives have no opening night, Miss Harris. We make our entrance after the curtain has fallen on someone else's life.
But it's a calling, isn't it? Like a doctor or teacher.
Or an actor.
I suppose you're right. I couldn't imagine doing anything else with my life. It's not wrong to be married to one's work, is it?
No, not at all. But sometimes, it's no honeymoon. I love my job, I really do. And if I say so myself, I'm good at it too. I get the bad guys, well, most of the time. So it's a good life, a perfectly good life. Not exactly so fun. When I Thursday.
With your friends.
I like my pals, the guys on the floors. We're not very social, they're all married of course. Sometimes we go bowling or have a few beers. So it's a fine life, a perfectly fine life. I'd give it to cheers. Sometimes I think the end of the day, when I've read the last word is right, that the life that I lead is a little bit gray, with its lunch counter mornings and coffee shop nights. Lunch counter mornings and coffee shop nights.
But your object girls, don't they make for a change?
Oh, Miss Harris, each year from May 23rd to the 12th of June, when I turn my life over to the Swallow Street Players, that's more than a vacation for me. It's an overture of hope, the curtain rising of the greatest joy of my life. But the rest of the year, the life that I lead is a little bit gray. There are plenty of low days and not many nights. Mostly lunch counter mornings and coffee shop nights. I don't mean to seem forward, but might I walk you home tonight?
Oh, I'd be delighted. But you said we're not allowed to leave.
Damn! Now stand on the terms.
I'm sorry. You're being very patient, but I can't do this.
Honey, I've seen you do this.
In a previous life, would somebody like me to try?
I promise. They'll adore you almost as much as I do.
I can go from a grande jeté right into a split.
And you're looking just great.
Impossible, I know, but somehow I do it.
If one of you is the killer, would you please take her next?
Folks, Tex Old Barrel is here with the last delivery of clothes from your hotel rooms. Put your bundle downstairs, and in 1/2 hour, Lieutenant Chalky will begin questioning altos and tenors.
Ah, Herr Lieutenant, rising from your interrogation chamber to grace us with your presence.
Thought I'd stretch my legs. I've been stuck in the green room all day.
Well, at least you got to sleep in your own bed last night.
Sorry about that.
I intrigue you. Don't I, Lieutenant?
Yes, Miss Belling. As both a director and a suspect.
Danny, I got what you wanted.
Oh, thank God. And did you pick out the clothes for Nikki Harris that I asked for?
Nothing but the blues and greens. Are you trying to set some kind of trap for her?
No. I'm trying to match her eyes.
Speaking of drug,
Excuse me, Lieutenant Frank Chaffee, homicide. Mind telling me who you are and how you got in here?
Oh, as a member of the press, I'm exempt from your quarantine, Lieutenant. Darrell Grady of the Boston Globe.
After the review you gave Robin Hood, I can't imagine why you'd show your face here of all places.
I'm as mystified as you. The show's producers called and asked me to pay a visit.
That's right. Carmen Bernstein, Mr. Grady. You have our thanks for coming by. If not for your review.
Listen, I tried my level best to say something good about your production. I praised the choreography and that young woman who played the school mom, Nikki,
Harris.
Well, I'm afraid it's all history now. My condolences on the loss of your star and your show.
When you interviewed me last week, I told you we were going to Broadway, no matter what you wrote about me.
We're keeping Robin Hood open. And once we've ironed out the kinks, we're asking you to review it again with Georgia Hendricks in the lead.
Georgia Hendricks? Your lyricist? She hasn't been in a show for years. That's some story. And yes, there is a precedent for reappraising a show with a new lead. All right, tell you what. I'll re-review your show tomorrow night.
Tomorrow?
It's the best I can do. And to be fair, keep in mind, not many shows can survive 2 bad reviews from the Globe in 1 week.
Carmen, go tell the cast we've got 24 hours to hold a week of rehearsals. If we fail, you'll live to regret it.
Sydney, you're such a lowlife. Oh, good day, Lieutenant.
You just made it one, Miss Harris.
That dress goes very nicely with your eyes, Nikki.
Thanks.
And you're on the hand believe it. Mr. Gerald Grady, am I allowed to offer my thanks for the kind words you wrote?
Please don't misunderstand, Miss Harris, but I try not to fraternize with the artist review. But let me say, you did stand out in what was an otherwise abundantly misguided production.
Mr. Grady, I thought your review of Robin Hood was needlessly cruel and way off the mark.
Well, I'm not sure you know how to judge acting, Lieutenant.
Of course, you're the expert. However, I regret to inform you that I'm now placing you under arrest for the crime of murder.
What? Have you lost your mind?
Anything you say may be taken down in writing and used against you in a court of law.
This is insane. What in God's name are you saying?
I'm saying my best lines from Agatha Christie's Murder at the Vicar. I played Chief Inspector Slack for the Natick Town Players 2 summers ago. Oh, did you think I was saying that for real? Gosh, I'm not sure you know how to judge acting, Mr. Grady. You can go now.
Come on, Grady. I'll walk you to the door.
Well acting, Lieutenant. Not just on a community theater level. I'm in college.
Oh, well, thank you.
And how is your investigation coming along, if I may ask?
I've been going over the show's financial records, and you know what? You were right. Everyone here is working for the same equity minimum. Not just newcomers like you and Bambi, but your stars as well. Look, this is no place to talk. Let's you and me get out of here for a little while.
You won't let me leave.
Damn!
Lieutenant, you must clear the stage immediately. I've just been informed I have less time to reinvent this show than Moses had to cross the Red Sea. And he had God on his side.
Hey, is this true?
I'm getting reviewed tomorrow?
Nikki, go fetch Bambi. I have no choice but to read along in the same boat. Here and now.
think something's going to happen?
No. I just really like this number. Although, what? Oh, it's nothing. But
What?
my gosh, I can't believe I'm actually saying this and shoot me with my own gun if I'm out of line.
What is it?
I don't think simply changing the choreography is going to help. The music itself is kind of lackluster. It lacks
Yes?
luster. 3 women on the Arkansas River trying to reach the steamboat to Wichita before the farmers lose their land. Great stuff, it's your 11 o'clock number. But the music itself is kind of... I wonder, could we hear a bit of it? Sasha? Ladies, sing to the lieutenant, would you? Here's your choppy, just for you.
On the same boat, on the same sea, shaking inside as the tide keeps rising. Carry a ship, and there